What's going on, guys? I have had clients get in touch with me about every time I put my jacket on, my dog goes crazy. And I say, okay. Or every time I put my shoes on, my dog just goes nuts. Or every time I grab my keys, my dog goes nuts. Okay. And they're looking for, like, how do I get my dog to stop doing that? And I say, okay, so what you need to do is you need to start putting your stuff on and doing nothing. Start putting your jacket on and then walking around the house, doing random things. And then take your jacket off and that's it. Ignore your dog. Obviously, if they jump on you or something like that, you can, address it with them. But for the most part, just ignore them. Put your shoes on, walk around the house, and do nothing. Put your keys in your pocket, jingle them around, walk around the house with them, put them down. Especially if you live in an area that is really cold right now, you're going to be putting your coat on before you take the dog out. So they're just creating a pattern in their head. Every time this happens, this happens. Now, the emotions behind this specific thing can be different. Maybe every time you put your coat on, you leave. Or maybe every time you put your coat on, you put the dog in the crate. Or maybe every time you put your coat on, you are taking them for a walk or going to the park. So all these different situations creates excitement to the dog. So we want to break the cycle and desensitize them. If your dog gets anxious, like say the only time you use your crate is when you're leaving the house. If your dog gets really anxious around when you're getting ready and then you're going to put them in the crate, you want to desensitize them to that. So putting them in the crate sometimes when you're not leaving, or putting them in there, having them come out, maybe putting them back in there and having them come out, and just switch it up. You're just changing the pattern, basically. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. But if your dog struggles with this, that's going to be one tip that I would definitely recommend.